We just got word that Morgan Stanley now has doubled their Bitcoin exposure over the last few months, and this is during the FUD storm, the regulatory overhang. This is what we're learning, and this is what I was trying to tell you after years in this industry, is that this has reached escape velocity, trillions of dollars, and what we see is the biggest and smartest brains, most important people in the world are jumping into crypto. So when you see these coordinated FUD storms and price dumps, well, it all seems a bit too convenient. I hate to be full-on conspiracy theorist here, but the fix is in, and they're trying to scare you, the little guy, because if you get all the wealth, if the little guy wins, well, that takes away from the systems of control and power that they've kept you under for the last, I don't know, several centuries. The point here is that what we're seeing is that Morgan Stanley knows that this regulatory cookie is going to crumble in favor of crypto eventually. We also know what's coming next. After they enshrine Bitcoin, they're going to shake down a lot of the Ethereum ecosystem, a lot of the DeFi protocols in specific, and then we're going to see a massive move into metaverse. There's no question in my mind. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, we see another big news story that Revolut is going to issue their own crypto token. This is just the beginning of what is a massive tsunami of new interest and excitement into the crypto space. All things will be consumed, get eaten by crypto. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. And I believe it's sooner than we even think. I believed that NFTs would get integrated into social media, just not immediately like we're seeing with Twitter. It was literally like weeks after I said that this happened. So in my opinion, what we're going to see now is a massive, massive move into metaverse. I think within the next sort of 3 to 4 years, metaverse will become the biggest industry on the planet. That's a prediction for you here. But just know over the next 4 months, everything's getting sent. And quite frankly, I'm going to be looking to take a lot of profits as we come into November. I think that's a sort of safe way to look at things. October, I think, is going to be a very, very good month. And despite all of this uncertainty, I think what you're going to see is massive opportunities emerge. So try not to get shaken out of your coins right now. Obviously not financial advice. You got to make your own decisions here. But that's how I'm playing my stack, is that over the next few months, I'm expecting massive, massive parabolic growth. And I'm going to be taking a lot of profits off to the side so that I can average into Bitcoin if it does enter into a bearish trend. Then again, we've never really seen the world with a Bitcoin ETF. It might be quite stable compared to other bear markets or other sort of down or boring trends. But I'm planning to take Q4 profits, average into Bitcoin because of the regulatory environment. And then, of course, I'm going to be looking for those NFT opportunities, those metaverse opportunities. To me, without a doubt, that is the biggest opportunity in front of us. It's Bitcoin in 2012. There's no question about it. And the 100Xs I've seen coming out of NFTs, I just can't imagine another part of crypto delivering that much growth. So anything to do with NFTs, I'm very, very bullish on. Obviously, you guys know I have a lot in store for you, not just for the EllioTrades, but there's a lot of news coming here. Q4 is going to be an absolutely magical time here. So if you guys are here, you're already winning. You're going to make it. I believe that strongly. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe, because there's going to be a lot of niche content coming out. Very specific NFT opportunities, very specific altcoin opportunities that I'm flagging, because the next segment of the market is going to move violently and extremely fast. Make sure you're subscribed with that bell notification on. Make sure you have that notification on, because some of this stuff is going to move like crazy. Some of the NFT stuff we've been picking up on goes 6x overnight. You're not seeing those gains in fungible tokens. Not even the best altcoins are going 6x overnight and then holding the gains with liquidity. So just make sure you have that bell on. Make sure you're subscribed. This is an absolutely insane time, and Morgan Stanley is pulling the mask off of this entire situation and showing what it truly is, which is a big FUD storm, trying to distract you from the reality that crypto's eating the internet, NFTs are eating crypto, and we're going to see what happens next. I'm EllioTrades. You can find me on Twitter at EllioTrades, and I'll be back in the studio again tomorrow with the normally scheduled programming. Cheers, guys.